Hello everybody, we're back with some more Chimera Squad, and we're picking up straight after our last mission. We're going to go straight into our promotions. Hope everybody is doing well. And staying indoors, staying safe, washing hands, all that kind of stuff. We've unlocked a new ability called Poison Spit. Torque spits out a blast of poison that explodes into a deadly pool. Poison all units in the area and does a small amount of damage on impact. 3-turn cooldown. Very nice, so we can stack those poisons now. Good thing about poison is it ignores armor, which is super handy. She's also immune to poison, so it means that she can spit on the floor and pull someone into it. I believe that's something she can do. So that's gonna be real fun, and then we just she can just start stacking damage. She's actually quite a damage powerhouse, which is really nice. That aim's getting pretty good. Her current 73 plus 20 aim. Don't know where the plus 20 is coming from, but I like it. Maybe that's just from being leveled up. She has 18 kills now as well. Very nice. While we're here, let's take a quick look at who is Torque. So she's from Siberia. Prior to the war, she hatched a new Arctic facility in 2020 at 0 years old. During the occupation, attached to Advent, learned to target and track down undesirable elements, hunted down resistance groups. And during the War of Liberation, she actively fought resistance forces and XCOM for the war's duration at 15 years old, and then to present, offered to serve as OPFOR, opposing force, training for post-war XCOM soldiers in training, because in her own words, detention is boring and this way I can still fight XCOM. Placed under the direct supervision of Colonel Kelly, with whom she formed an unexpected bond, requested a transfer after Colonel Kelly's promotion to Director of XCOM's Reclamation Agency, assigned to Chimera Squad with the Director's approval. It's interesting, she's a full-on Advent soldier that is just looking for fights. A little bit different to some of our others. There we go, so his jittery aim is gone. Can we put someone else in here? I think the only people we can put in here is potentially Cherub, Torque, and Terminal. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, so we can get unlock potential, mobility increased by 1, dodge increased by 20. Who else can we get? We could also put in Terminal. Unlocks a utility item slot. Not bad. Cherub, mobility increased by 2. Well, that's pretty good. That's 2 turns. And then we only had Torque left. And that's 3 turns. So maybe we swap one of those out and get them leveled up. Dodge increased by 20 is actually really good. So let's take a quick look at the missions we've got. So we've got 7 days, so we could put potentially 2 of them through training. Ooh. We'll just have to take a risk on not taking one of them to a mission, but we do have Claymore back. So that's good. We could drop Claymore maybe for Torque or Cherub. So that we replace maybe Torque because the damage and the displacement, that kind of stuff, although Torque is easily one of the strongest I've got right now. So maybe we do put Torque into training for 3 turns, and then she can come back ready for that big mission. This is going to give her that increased mobility and 1 dodge, or we put Cherub in. And we're going to have to do potentially 2 full missions without Cherub or someone like that, which is always scary because Cherub is, him and Terminal combined is just a tanking powerhouse. So maybe we put in Cherub first, get him leveled up, get that extra mobility so he can really get into people's faces, because that is his struggling point right now, is that he can't get there fast enough. So we'll put him in there, and then we can put Claymore back in. We have an almost full human squad, which is super weird. If we swapped Torque out for Blue Bloods, that would actually be a full human squad. So, we got that going. We need to do some intel now. So, we have 3 options. Intel, money, and markets. We could probably go to Scavenger Market with 115. I don't know what I'd buy. Before we do any of that though, we need to quarantine the hell out of this zone. Freeze it at 3. Just to try and slow that down. In 2 turns we can lower it down to, I don't know, probably back down to 3 or 2. Who knows. And then we can start doing an upgrade. So we've got, oh, we have 120 Illyrium. Nice. So I think intel again is just super important. Can we upgrade this one? Oh, that one's already upgraded. Oh no, it's just 95 is the new cost because rank 2. Rank 2. We could upgrade this to a rank, but we're not going to be doing anything in there for a while. So I think here's not a bad idea. Well, that'll give us Illyrium. Do we have any intel ones? We could upgrade this one to intel. Could upgrade this one to intel. I think we could upgrade this one to intel. There we go. And then we'll probably do the intel mission this time. We're going to be a bit short on intel getting more, so we just want to keep stacking those intels. Training, that is going right. Yep. That's still going. Ooh, humanitarian aid. It requires 1 or... Yep. Oh, so it gives us a free upgrade to rank 2. So that's worth 80 as well. Oh no, it just requires... Reduce unrest in all districts by 1. Wow, that's so strong. We might have to put someone in there. But it's 5 turns, that is long. We need to get some more people promoted so we can start doing that just constantly. Just constantly be having -1 every 5 turns. Basically just gives us an extra vigilance, like a little vigilance, but on everything. An AoE vigilance, if you will. Oh, we need to... Before we jump into any missions... Actually, no, don't need to do it. We've got operations. Let's go do the operations. Stop faffing about. Let's see what our actual missions are going to be. Get our intel. Push that forward. There we go, so we've got weapon optics now as well. Let's take a quick look at this. See how bad this is. I think we need to go here. Don't really have much choice about that. We've got 6.5, so we can't upgrade it. See, if I'd have gone for that rank 2 upgrade, we've got straight away. So let's see what we could have won. A hair trigger weapon mod and 25 intel. Very nice. And then the one we're probably going to do is hot tip. Our contact at the Viper's Nest reports that an asset of interest has fallen into the hands of our opposition. If we recover it, we might be able to put it to use. We get frag grenades, nice, -2 unrest in Old Town District, and 30 intel. So that's actually a really good mission for us anyway, so I like that. Let's see, do we need to do anything before then? We need to do assembly. So we now have optics open. We've got loads of Illyrium now, so let's see, what do we want to upgrade? Could start upgrading weapons, so we have those on Blue Blood. Have those on Claymore. SMGs, they're good. And assault rifles. Don't know which ones we want, because that go on Blue Blood. The assault rifle, I think we've got SMGs on 2 people. Assault rifles could be though. That could be really good. Maybe more so than some of these. Just then we can start doing more weapons damage. That allows us to get rank 3, so we don't need that yet. I don't really need that. Don't need that. Master crafted armor. We're 5 short from having that 15 tensor, so we would need someone on that. So I think we start doing these. I just don't know which weapon we would do. Maybe assault rifles because they're more damage. Pistols because then they can definitely go on Blue Blood. And Blue Blood can pump up loads of damage. That is a choice that I do not know which one I want. I think you can put any weapon on everybody as well. So we do have several choices. Although the pistols have to go on Cherub and have to go on Blue Blood, I believe. Because one's got a shield and one's a pistol user. I'm pretty sure everyone else can use kind of whatever. Maybe we'll do that because we can then get Cherub upgraded. with a better pistol, although he's meleeing people, so it doesn't really matter. So I think SMGs and assault rifles are more important. What are the ladies wearing? So assault rifle. So they're using assault rifle now. Submachine gun on there. What's Torque using? Torque. I think you're using SMG as well. So damage 3 to 5, clip 4. They can use other weapons, can't they? Or are they stuck to SMGs? I'm not actually too sure. If I'm honest, I don't know. So we've got submachine guns and two of people, shotguns, pistol, assault rifle. What's an android use? An assault rifle. So you'll use your zap anyway. I think we'll go for SMG. SMG, I think, is what we're going to go for. There we go. SMG is underway. Spec Ops will finish soon. Training 2 more turns. Let's jump straight into another mission. So we're going to have to go here. Let's take a look at what this mission's got.
We need to infiltrate hostile territory. This usually means we're after important contraband. Grab the contraband and get out. Do not stick around.
So we've got door and windows. What probably should do, importantly, is Cherub. Let's carry loads of stuff. Let's drop all of this for now, just so we can make the most out of what we have. And that way we can give an upgrade to this guy. So we can give him Macweave, very important. Don't have anything to go on there. Doesn't need a breaching charge, we can give him one anyway. And we're going to give him a medkit. There we go. We've got nothing on terminal over here. So I don't know if we want to go shopping for some upgrades real quick. We've got 115 credits. Get scopes, laser sights, plus 5% aim, not bad. Plus that's increased critical hit, also not bad. That's the enhanced armor. Is there any of this stuff that she wants? Get an auto reloader, just because they're super handy. Because we put that on someone like Blue Blood anyway, or on Claymore because he uses shotguns. That might not be a terrible idea. Don't need extra armor for now. CS fire grenades also real good. But I think we might give her an auto reloader because she spends a lot of time on Overwatch. An auto reloader is just really handy as is. So, right, we're finally now ready. I'm going to give you auto reloader on our SMG. This is the team. Oh yeah, we've got all the slots up here we can start using for weapons. So we need to start getting money so we can start equipping everybody with weapon upgrades. And we have utility as well that we need to start giving. And she can carry loads of stuff, so we need to give her grenades, that kind of stuff. So that she can heal and stun and potentially do other stuff. So I think we're good to go for this mission. It is 2 encounters, we have a door and a window. It's difficult. Hot tip, in our town. Let's go.
Confirmed sighting of contraband. Hostiles present.
Alright, so we need to remember we have no phalanx. So we have 3 entrances, a side window, 2 side windows and a main door. Ready for anything. All units through this entrance get plus 50 dodge for a round. That's really good. Running start, all units can run and gun. That's also really good. And then low visibility. Enemies are harder to hit. So I think we put Claymore here. Plus 50 dodge. Maybe Patchwork? Not too sure. This side. I think we're going to do this kind of order. Oh wait, no. We want to swap these two, I believe. And the reason for that is, and drop that down to 4. Yeah, down to 3 even. Is because she doesn't aim anyway, and she can grab. So she does get plus 50 dodge, nice. Enemies are hard to hit, but these two can ignore the hit bonuses. So I think we're just gonna go.
It's go time.
This reminds me of the very first mission entrance style. So we're 100% hit on a sorcerer. A trooper here. Got brute. An archon. Oh, we're getting some horrible stuff in here now. So we need to take the hit on sorcerer. Nice. We might have to just try and kill the sorcerer. Brutes. Not too bad. Yes, I think. Try and kill the sorcerer. Okay, and then we get one more shot on the sorcerer. Now if that's a chance. So we got rid of her. And then we'll take the shot on the brute. There we go, so do some damage to the brute. So there you have lots of high ground, which is pretty scary. And they've got an Archon on the low ground. Also scary. Okay, asset of interest. Stop the hostage takeover. Clean out the production line. So, first of all, what we've got right now, we've got a bruiser, an Archon, a trooper, and a brute. The Archon is going next, but I don't think we can really do much to stop that. This is the hostage. So he's going for the hostage. Oh. Problem with civilians everywhere. It's really hard to throw explosives at them. So we can actually throw that. And detonate it, I believe. And shred his armor. We do get run and gun as well. Where's that put the explosive? He's going to go before the explosive anyway, so it's probably not worth it. We can go for the bruiser though. There are more explosives here as well. I don't know what the range on those is. But we can also run and gun up here. I think we might have to deal with this bruiser over here. Just because that grenade's going to explode before he gets to go. Nice. So we're going to run and gun. So we can dash and then take an action. So we can run up to here and take a shot at the Archon potentially. He's got Overwatch. So yeah, I think we can run here and shoot the Archon. I'm worried about that all these people on the high ground can just shoot down. So Trooper doesn't get to go, Brute doesn't get to go yet. That's right, yeah, I think we're going to have to move him up. Use our run gun. And then we could take a shot. 88% chance. Archon, potentially kill the Trooper, potentially kill the Brute. And no chance to him. Go for the explosive. Go for more explosives. And we take that. There we go. There's a 2 armor, but we do a little bit of damage on him. And now Patchwork can kill him. What the? And he's just going to melee the crap out Claymore, I guess. Boom! 4 damage. Surprised I'm not. Ooh, we have Poison Spit now. So let's see. We could grab a Trooper. Or, ooh, we could grab the Brute and kill the Brute. That could be good. Let me go for the Brute.
I've got you.
He's the furthest away. I think we can actually just punch him in the face. As much as I want to. You're welcome. There goes that explosion. Shreds him, does 3 damage. Confuses the hell out of him. He's real confused. He's got no idea what's going on right now. Hopefully him getting confused. Oh, he's teleporting. He's going to punch Claymore. What a dick. No, he's not. So he ran to Claymore, but didn't punch him. So you could punch, knock him out. Or you could kill the Archon. Which I think Archon's the scary one. Oh, and it jumps, doesn't it? We've never actually seen this before, because no one's been standing next to each other. So she's just gonna chain bolt.
1,000 cuts.
What? Trooper is gonna get to go, but I couldn't have stopped that anyway. He hit Terminal. You monster. He's just gonna heal Claymore up full.
That works.
I was gonna cooperate, but hit the bruiser out.
Stay down.
And then you get to do what you do best. Throw grenades.
Explosive out.
Right in my path. Thanks for that.
Not really much point taking that shot 'cause it's so low. Does this cover? Not much. Because you can already do stuff. Oops, can do it anyway. Talk. Ooh, can we give this a try? So now he's poisoned as well. Can we get a shot off on him? Not really. Overwatch. We could zap him. So this poor trooper, he's so doomed. He's poisoned, standing in a grenade, and he's about to get zapped. Almost feel bad.
Zapping the target.
Almost. So you get for shooting the healer. You get dunked on. Which is going to kill him first. The grenade. That's what you get. That's what you get. This Terminal is injured going into this next one, which is a little bit annoying. So let's see, we've got one entrance, 4 enemies likely to shoot us. First impression, first unit through this entrance is guaranteed to land their shot. So, I think that's got to be Claymore, because he's got a shotgun, and he's going to hit like a truck. I think Talk, we want for displacement, Patchwork for the guaranteed damage, and the... Oh, do we throw smoke? So we should have to go first for that. So I think she's going to combat scan instead. And then Terminal, bring up the rear. I think this is free, so we'll just take it, because we know it's 2 encounters. Let's go.
Moving in.
She's going to heal herself for 2. There we go, so she's only taking 1 damage now. Yeah, scan through that wall. Shouldn't it work? We didn't see anything. Alright, what we got? No, a Codex right in front of us. A Resonant, 100% aggressive. I think that's got to be who we go for. A Bruiser. A Brute. I think the others are going to shoot the Codex. You're going to shoot the Resonant. Alright. So... Codex is super scary. So it could guarantee kill. Why can't you poison spit at the Codex? Oh, because they're probably immune to poison. That is a valid point. Alright, so I think we need to kill the Resonant, because he's definitely going to hit us. So this guarantees. And then everyone else into the Codex. Not gonna kill her, but need to get her low so that we can one-tap her. Alright, so we've got
See that target?
the asset we need to get.
Evac as soon as you have it.
So Claymore, he's going to punch her immediately. Before then, we're going to throw a grenade over here to these boys. There we go. And then you're going to go punch her in the face. Because we not want to go Codex going, just killing our entire team in one shot. Alright, who can we grab? literally no one. There's a guy over here. So I think we might bring... one movement shot. Bring her that side. Potentially get a shot on him. I think we're gonna bring her around here.
On the go.
So we could 100% the brute or the trooper. I think we go for the brute.
You, come here.
And then,
Putting the squeeze on.
just because it puts in the bind, it's going to explode. Do a bit of damage to the trooper. And shred his armor. They are going to get some good 2 turns, yeah, 2 full shots off that I can't stop. No! What the hell is that stuff? Is this just a smoke cloud, or...? I think we're going to put her here. That's the dash. Put her here. Don't worry about that dude. She's taking a little bit of damage. Oh, she could just punch this guy as well. Would not be in cover if she did that though. That's unfortunate. Can she, if I ignore that, do a lot of damage to the bruiser though. So I think she's going to move and then do that. So I'm going to put her there. And we're going to pick this up because it's free. Whoop. Yep. And then we're going to electrocute. No, it ended her turn. Oh no, it's just telling us where we can escape. And then she's going to shock that dude. So I expect her to get shot by this guy. But he's going to be low. And then Terminal's going to heal her.
Moving out.
Might be, I don't know. The Bruiser's going to probably shoot that truck. Oh, went for Torque and missed to save the Brute. So now we can get the heal. Oh, heal's actually better on herself. So maybe we don't heal. Because she can evac this turn. Maybe instead we cooperate Patchwork?
Wait for it. Now.
Because her movement's
Watch my
rubbish,
back.
so get her out. She's now in the Shroud, which makes her harder to hit, I believe. Could go for a kill. I think if we, in fact, if we pin this guy, the Brute doesn't get to go. So I think instead what we can do, can he, yeah, he can make this. So we're going to throw a grenade at this guy. Oh, we could throw at that one. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much because of what we're about to do. Oh no, it does, because Terminal wouldn't be able to escape. Okay. So we're going to throw that to kill him. I was just going to try and leave, but Terminal can't, so... we'll take that shot as well. He missed, okay. Should have gone for the melee instead. We're going to... release the bind. And then we're going to punch him. And then next turn everyone can start leaving. And then we get Terminal. Oh no, this is Patchwork. So he's going to die to the grenade anyway, I think. So yeah, I think just to be safe, think it's this way
Shocking
around.
hostile.
Wait, did I do that wrong way around? I can't
That's
remember where the
some
grenade
damage.
is. It's all good. Yeah, wrong way around. Ooh, that's what I was worried about. Alright, and now everyone just needs to leave. I threw this real bad. I messed this up real bad. So, we can't have everyone leave just yet, unfortunately. Try and kill... Oh, that would hurt everybody. Oh, that's not good. I didn't even see this marker. I just don't remember it appearing. This is going to be interesting. Number 2, we definitely can't see. I think we move her into the shroud for cover. Could move her here. Because then we know she can rush out of here. Problem is, they can't physically move out of this. We can't stop number 2 from doing his stuff. They could just melee the crap out of us. I think unfortunately we're going to have to move into the shroud. If I put you there.
Gotta get moving.
I could have given them a corporation
where I'd
to shoot
go.
their way out actually. I can take the shot. There we go, so we get rid of 1.
Covering.
Now this is about to go bad. Boom. The greys at least. If I grenade here, 1's going to get to go before, and he can. It's not going to be friendly fire because Talk's going to leave.
Traversing.
Why are you standing on top of it? Not behind it, you idiot. You were critted because you're an idiot and you
It's
didn't do
gonna
what I
blow.
asked. Yeah, I know it's gonna blow. It's kind of the point. So you're gonna run here. That just leaves 1 alive. They do have reinforcements coming from anywhere else? Is it just 1? There's normally a 2nd. Do I just not see it? I think it's just there. Is she just better leaving? Potentially. Or I punch. Problem is she's going to be so low down that turn order and be in a really bad place. But everything is on fire and poisoned at the same time. So he's definitely going to die. I think we just try and get everybody out as quick as we can. As much as I wanted to hit that trooper, I think we just need to go. She can make it all the way, so she's gonna
Let the
heal him
high-tech
up.
spray do its work.
Try and protect him.
Wonderful.
Ooh, this mission went sideways real fast, just because I didn't see that one thing. I'm gonna go back. Do I have 2 in the room? They're all poisoned and on fire. He died. You can't quite escape. He's literally just short of escaping, so he's just gonna sprint all the way over here. I think we want to try and force them to go around that way, so we're going to put this here. Covering. That's one miss. He didn't move though. This trooper's gonna...
Engaging
Good
targets.
shot on Claymore. Oh, the dodge. Good work. The grenade goes off, shreds them, does loads of damage. Poisoned. Dies. This is hilarious. You're just gonna run. Thank you, Stalk. And then Claymore left to fight 1v3. They're gonna right guard. I mean, this is about a fair fight. Oh, the temptation. Temptation just to keep grenading. There we go. So we got out with only minor injuries, really. So lightly wounded on everyone. That's not too bad. We only got 3 captures, 10 kills. We went... Whenever we have Claymore, it gets a bit aggressive. But we did fine. We got out of that. Not too bad. There we go. So that wasn't too bad. Fringe is up to 4. Old Town's down to 0. That's up to 2. We get minus unrest. We got the frag grenades. Got the intel and a rescued hostage. Blue Blood has completed some legwork. So loads of extra intel. We're up to 160 intel.
Looking for lands of adventure? Or just something for the little ones? Come on down to the Thought Bubble. We're located 3 blocks from the square in City 31. Graphic novels from the old world and the new. Come see what everyone's thinking about.
Thank you, Thought Bubble. So now we've got a couple of promotions. We've got to give something for Blue Blood to do, so maybe we'll put him back in the team and send someone off to the Spec Ops. Let's take a quick look at the city map, because this is bad. But we can now minus it. So I think that's what we're going to do. We've got a situation next, so that's not too bad. So I think we're going to leave it there, and then we're going to come back. We're going to do some more promotions. We're going to reduce some more unrest. We're going to do another situation, and then we're going to do another mission. And 5 days left until we uncover some more about this leader, potentially their location. Maybe we'll have a boss fight pretty soon. But that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're all at home staying safe, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you.